So, what do you think of the new look? Emily's List has had unprecedented growth in the last few years, and we're going to keep building on that momentum. See, we're going to take this momentum outside the Beltway to communities across the country, many who have never heard of us before. Because, now this may surprise you, but there are actually men and women across America who don't wake up and read Politico's playbook every morning. They read things like Glamour and Essence. They follow Oprah and Ellen. And they are looking for a way to get engaged politically. When they hear about the work we do, they'll want to be a part of it. This is the community they are looking for. So, things may look a little different, but our mission hasn't changed. We're just making sure more people hear about it. And it's really all of you in this room who are making that happen. Thank you. And I want to especially thank our co-chairs tonight, Cindy Horn, Roz Wyman, and Nancy Zirkin. Thank you so much. If you want to get a picture of what Emily's List will look like in the future, you only have to look at the state of California today. Tonight, we honor two of our favorite Emilys, Senators Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer. These two women, these two forces for change, have been serving the people of California for decades. And when their paths crossed, they made history together, becoming our nation's first all-woman Senate delegation. These two help lead the way, showing women across the country that they too could be candidates. And that led to more women running, women like our Rising Star Award winner, Georgia House Minority Leader, Stacey Abrams. Now, Stacey, who is my age, has already made history, and she's making a real difference for Georgia families. We need more women like Stacey, and the more we can do to help women like her go first, the easier it will be for other women to follow in their footsteps. And there are so many ways for women to do just that. There are so many ways to be Emily. Emily is a 16-year-old pushing her family out the door to go vote on Election Day. Emily is a campaign volunteer who's always making one more call at the phone bank, posting one more event on Facebook. Emily is a girl from Butte, Montana, losing every election for high school class president and still choosing a career in politics. Yes, that one's me. There are Emilys everywhere. They don't always know it, but they are. That's why we're looking for them in new places and bringing more people into our movement. That's how we make progress. That's how we ignite change. So take Mary, for example. When she was helping to run the bicycle business her dad started in a shed, turning it into a global company, Mary Burke didn't know she'd be running for governor of Wisconsin. when she was picking onions with her parents to help pay for school clothes, Eloise Gomez-Reyes didn't know that one day she would be the front runner to represent California's 31st Congressional District. When Wendy Davis was a single mom living in a trailer, she didn't know that her future would include a famous filibuster and a run for governor of Texas. Now, they didn't know it, but they were all Emily then, and they are certainly all Emily now. And they will help us build the kind of country where everyone gets a fair shot in life. After all, that's why we all do the work we do, and why we work so hard doing it. So we're not just trying to be pretty. Emily's List matters now more than ever. The control of the Senate depends on Emily's List. The dangerous and life-threatening bills in state houses need Emily's List to stop them. The infrastructure we will need to keep the White House in 2016 must be built by Emily's List this year. When you look at the biggest races in the country, Emily's List candidates are running them. Democrats looking to hold the Senate are counting on Jean Shaheen and Kay Hagan and Colleen Hanabusa and Allison Lundergan Grimes and Natalie Tennant and Michelle Nunn to make it happen. They are counting on Emily. See, Emily is the voter, the donor, the campaign manager, the candidate. That's why Emily is the future of the Democratic Party. These Emilys are the kind of leaders our country is looking for. Their voices are changing the conversation. Emily's List is a movement. It's growing and gaining steam and igniting change. Change that really matters. But that change wouldn't happen without the hard work of every single one of you here tonight and every Emily across the country. To you, ignite change. Thank you all for being Emily.